Take this little down.
You go once?
No, I don't. No one's.
John Calhoun and FM 89. A great combination every time.
Tell them come in here and get it.
Here. No, that's all right. That's all right. You're way ahead of me. Oh, that looks so good. Those are all little new potatoes.
Oh, wow. What are you trying to do? I made that. Roger.
That's good.
All I'm looking at is the pipe in front of the plate. Oh, the call.
so short.
The call stairs.
They're all standing.
They're standing in the inside the boat. That's what it's there. That's really good. It's very short.
And mine is not very tall. Okay, well. What have we got? Venture?
Any big angle?
Yeah, it's Canadian. It's quite old.
good position.
Joystick, joystick, joystick. Bermuda Radio, Victor Romeo Tango. Bermuda Radio,
Yeah, looks like they're doing pretty good.
They took a sizable chunk away from the two guys in front. Sizable chunk. Well in front of it, isn't it? Come on, it's just sail conservative.
Joystick, joystick,
Second round mark
joystick.
now.
Bermuda Radio, Victor Romeo Tango. Bermuda Radio, Victor Romeo Tango. Channel 16. Joystick, joystick, joystick. Bermuda Radio, Victor Romeo Tango. Bermuda Radio, Victor Romeo Tango.
No, there's two of them.
Yeah, St. George's went. He took a sizable chunk.
It must be cold downstairs. My feet are beginning to get cold now.
Got the biggest chute up.
Yeah, but still.
Well, he's wet up there.
He's pulled away from. Oh, that's good. Like that. Like that.
Like you did a glass, like in the cocktail.
Beginning to get cold now.
Yes. Curious, but most of it around.
They're doing quite well up there.
Better go stay there, yeah.
Does Kevin know this video?
Gonna peel one for her.
Don't start nothing. Let me see my own grave. Sit on my chair.
Gently.
There you go, boss.
Gently.
Now you like to cover that one.
What?
It's just right, right?
Stop! Whoa. Victory get down to the pits though. Victory is now coming out. Okay, what?
He's pulling Victory down a little bit.
Yeah, he's taking it from. Yeah. But they still got their shoot way too far out.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Victory's dead. Then, there you go. Where's K2?
He's getting a little...
His boy's being christened, his son. I bet that he'd be smashed by his afternoon. He said, no. They were down the club yesterday practicing.
And they dress him up, give him a name and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know those numbers?
4 and 2. Let's do it.
Then I got some white wine on you today.
Why not? Get you an old man, give me a lot of green and gin. Gin make me sin.
Did he still sit up there? He had a coffee.
He's
Smelling it out of it.
still choking on that.
Hey?
He's still choking on the coffee.
Those two there?
3 and right in.
No, no.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
we're...
8 and
His burden's 6.
It's 6
Look at
first,
this,
right?
look at that honking right now.
He's burned Elizabeth down there.
Yeah, but look at how close they all are.
Challenge is number 6, isn't she?
Yep.
8 and 6. And Spirit's 8.
So much closer than Dinghy too.
That's fun. See that? Look, 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 look.
uses his head, cocks this way all the time. All the time. He cocks. Johnny, Venture put something on Victory by staying this way longer. Victory's getting headed down to Huey all the time. Huey's getting much closer to him. Maybe that'll sink it home. Victory taxi, come back this way.
It's almost a hail there.
I like the camouflage of the funnel up top.
Yeah, really. And bush, like a smokestack and everything.
I'd not like to be on one of those.
Yeah, Brett, stand there.
Why did those do that?
Came on.
There could be a big chance that
He's gonna be pretty close to this fella, ain't he?
I don't know. It looks
See
good.
if he gets thrown him out, he's gonna get
Getting a lift? Getting a lift?
thrown off the mark. That's where he goes. This is where he wants to take the stern. So he can throw them.
Oh, the other one's going back to the
Right, thank God for that.
Oh, that was a pretty
Okay, what's going to happen here? Another fall.
coming back and pull us.
But Huey's getting lifted all the time.
Yeah, but he's still gonna reach.
He's gonna be force on
He's
tag.
gonna make him roll.
Yeah, he's got a tag that's gonna let both of them in.
Yeah, but he can't make it. Oh my God, he can't make it. Ah, go. Go. Another one. Oh, jeez. And Elizabeth, jeez, I'm not seeing that for a while. Okay, well that closed the gap a bit. But it's put Victory in front. Venture's now
Yeah.
second. Aha.
That was interesting.
Aha.
Elizabeth's right there now too.
Yeah.
Look at these two. Challenger. I don't think Challenger can catch it.
Right,
No?
Elizabeth's right up there now.
Challenger took his stern. Can he tack on it? That's right.
Oh, she's going faster and faster and faster. She's got such a strong wind. She's going for She's about to bring it up some reserves.
would be disturbing it.
Is that right?
Yeah. Should do that.
I think that's
I think about 2 nights down there.
Just came back from vacation. I thought that's what we're about.
push all that stuff out of the way.
Potato down there too? Potato salad? Little plate?
The doctor told me to stop swearing, stop drinking, stop smoking. If I did that, I'd buy sure shit.
Oh, look at this. I got the spinnaker right on
Well-
the
Don't mess with me.
bow.
Serious?
Look at the spinnaker right on the bow adventure.
Imagine if I lost my nobody would recognize me. You're gonna have to change.
Definitely wouldn't be the same person.
Every time we go to the doctor, once a year.
They're in the bag, right over there. Sailor bag.
Put the next one on. Let's squeeze the large one, all right?
Well, they must be just about frozen through by now.
What did they do before that break there? See first. Oh, we're gonna close it. Peter Street. You know that? Challenger and everybody else. Just those two supporters boats.
Looks like it.
Meet Peter. Yeah.
Going away from the... In fact, Jordy's going up with the area.
Are they gonna start the third race, by the way?
Nobody's got it. Look at that, Jordan. Look at that. It's right out here. Jordan's gonna meet Peter.
Jordy's gonna beat him? Yeah.
Maybe 15 seconds after it starts. Yeah, let's get them what?
I'll disconnect.
Now.
He says, I'm not letting that by you put another friggin' bullet in. I was frick this. Look at the smoke's got a little burn in his pocket. Look at that. It's gone.
What can I say?
Nice line. Please come back. Feel.
Stay in there and keep your nose clean. Keep the boat above the boat.
It's a radar.
30 minutes.
It's a radar.
Yeah, they got numbers on the sails.
You got a feel.
Right up in front of us, see this bloody Explorer, right up in here. This got this thing set on a quarter mile. The dinghy going across the bow.
We're still not waiting here,
Yeah, you can see that, can't you? Look at that. See those two there? You can see them spreading apart.
But it's funny because they change shape,
Yeah.
and they disappear and they come back again.
Yeah, you have to get used to that thing. Very soon.
It'll take them about another 4 or 5 years and I'll figure it out.
Prescott's coming on this aircraft here. I see it now. I like the texture.
Peter's going back for him.
I know.
That's great. And a seagull. Oh, great. Probably a long shot for that.
I can imagine if we set off about 8 o'clock this morning to get to go.
Yeah, I need a point as high as.
Let this party.
Where the hell is
Victory and Elizabeth.
That's good.
Oh, right here. Contest sales is flat. That Mason is flat.
The number one is baggy is really cool. That's number two. It's flat. Look at that. Get a little closer up there.
19,500. That's a good price, isn't it?
There's a lot of us here. We're on the campus right now.
All we want to make to do is stay afloat and get around the steady course, right? Get used to sailing down there.
Halfway to get
I guess it's only got that big boat. It's just use it.
I've got to explore. We got 1, 2, 3,
Oh, you got Prescott up
4, 5 dinghies over here, plus various spectator boats. Like so much.
That big square big blob up there. Look, that big blob. That's Prescott.
You got that down to 400 feet.
Quarter mile.
Go back. 400 yards. Go back.
Which is got on now.
Has he got rid of anyone?
Spirit's in good shape this time. Spirit doesn't probably have a little cool there too.
He's got his bow down like.
Oh, Spirit's gonna call victory.
Steady path.
Spirit's gonna call victory. No, Spirit!
You could have made that mark. He's gonna call. Made the mark. You should have told me. Could you have made the mark?
Well, I don't know, but he was heading right over to victory. Much more than that.
Really toward the slightly out on that ready man. Put some grab in it. It still looks flat.
Yeah. I can get it in his head right now.
Yeah, it's too tiny, it's too flat. It's nice to see Spirit up there.
Yeah.
Come on here, we squeeze her in.
Good bunch.
Never looks around, never looks at the spectators, never
Is that?
there.
Contest because they're going inside of the motor.
After the one was going on, I got major locked in.
Contest looks to go through there.
Hey, don't tell me that Cindy Bob punching a bloody hole.
The other one. What are they organising? Contest here a long time.
Call tomorrow morning at about 8:08.
Laura went across. Yeah, she went across our bar. Of course, now she's overlapped with all these other friggin' boats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. okay.
How can Contest be flying and shooting the same side as... Oh, the huge mast, the tallest mast over there. Ah! Deal with that, Mr. Rigo.
Look at
The biggest, that's me. The biggest mast over there, that's all you gotta look for. Pardon?
Unfortunately, I would say mine's the biggest.
No, don't even call it proportionally.
It is, proportionally.
I wouldn't want to get in the middle of that argument.
He's massive.
That's why you straight 117.
That's right, sounds like kids. Well, I got 2 prizes at the birthday party.
Alan, don't even joke with things like that, because he might, really pick up his marbles.
Yeah. Come on, put some licks to him, right? Everybody can do that.
You can sail?
Put them like, yeah.
We just lost somebody.
Yeah.
You can sail on Swedish boat?
I don't know whether, Christ, I thought it was you that jumped the hell over.
No.
It could have been him, but it was somebody else.
Alan's
Right behind that fellow with the white top on it.
Yeah, somebody will get it. I don't want to go in there. Check what's his name? Mitchell, going down. Stand first.
Yeah, that's fine in that white boat.
I think it's number one rig weather.
Bow
Yeah,
down
when you go into
contest
women,
right
yes.
now.
When we go
Trim
down
it.
in it.
But it's too much. Not too much.
Is it still better like that? That bow down?
Well, you've got to get the stern
It's
up
actually
a
just to
bit.
see it
but
from
not
here,
that much.
just to see it on the boat as well.
Yeah.
So you yell at him when he comes back up again.
Yeah.
You don't mind.
Yeah.
That's one of our boys here.
Don't tell.
Graham? Jay?
Brian,
Jay?
I know what his name is.
Brian Belvin? So this is Brian
Yeah.
Belvin.
Mr. Belvin's son. Right field? Yeah, I just got to pick this guy up from this place. That's Connie's boat.
You cold, Jenny?
Walcott's.
I think it is cold.
Depends on
I think it's cold as well. I'm thinking about that.
Walcott's bridge.
Stop the breeze coming through out my neck.
Get alongside him?
Sure.
Yep, thanks a lot.
Belly button is absolutely marvelous. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh look, there's Steve looking for his last name in the bin. I am what love is all about. I've got American teeth and a Spanish mouth. Please, hold me one. So my dear, it's been a blast. You were not my first, you won't be my last. Now, I got a bundle. Nothing lasts forever, darling. But it's not the end of the world. When I was fired by karma, there was still MGM. I love you young people today. With your rock and roll, like an Eddie Van Halen. Whatever. When I look into your eyes, darling, I see the reflection of me. Look at me dancing around the there. I love flowers. Absolutely flowers. You know, darling, I love dancing. Dancing to me I'm giving you. I'm a giver. First, you and I go back to my planet, by the way. I want to tell my friends we did anyway. Darling, I'm worried about the Cabbage Patch Kids. I mean, when they grow up, the babies will be fools and these people are not having parents.
Holy crystal. You're marvelous, my darling. Coming up in just a few moments, the most popular song of the week.
Tonight was really nice.
Yeah.
I really like being with you.
I like being with you, too.
He'll tell you just what you want to hear.
You look great, you know that.
But one thing he can't tell you is if he's got the AIDS virus. Because he probably doesn't know. And if he doesn't know, how would you? So protect yourself. Use a condom.
What's this? You don't want me to wear this? Come on. No, really, we don't need one.
And if he doesn't, so can you.
Then forget it. Hey, where are you going?
AIDS. If you think you can't get it, you're dead wrong.
For information on AIDS, call 292-1241. That's 292-1241. This message was brought to you by the Bermuda Ministry of Health.
The telltale signs create a spring-like atmosphere in the decor as light and airy. The Primavera restaurant responds to the rebirth of the season. Primavera, meaning spring, relates well to the images you find there of international sophistication and traditional Italian cuisine. Creatively prepared.
President Reagan makes a promise following the first session of the Moscow summit. I'm Mike Allen on the Satellite News Network. Soviet leader Gorbachev and his wife welcomed President Reagan and the First Lady to the Kremlin today under the ornate gold chandeliers in St. George's Hall. The two leaders then held their first summit session, concentrating on human rights and their agenda. White House spokesman Marlin Fitzwater said the human rights issue was brought up first by Mr. Reagan.
He told the General Secretary that it has pride of place in his discussions because of its importance to the American people and because of the value that we place on human rights in terms of how our society operates and how we look at other societies.
After the 80-minute meeting, Reagan said he promised Gorbachev that he would not lecture him on human rights policies. Both men agreed to form a commission that would explore human rights issues in more detail. The Soviet spokesman said President Reagan is not fully aware of the changes.
It was a difficult race. The track was extremely hot and slippery, and there were about a dozen accidents. Even Danny Sullivan, who led the race for about 100 laps, had a handling problem and he hit the wall. Other favorites, A.J. Foyt, Roberto Guerrero, and Tom Steva also had to drop out after accidents. Nobody was seriously injured. Kenny Casola at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Lou Piniella deciding that desk work is too confining as facilities will be restructured. The NBA playoffs resume in Dallas today with the Mavericks hosting the Lakers in Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. This is the Satellite News Network.
It's another weekend that's special. All holiday weekend, we're playing the 500 most popular songs of the past 30 years. Tom Rothman here at number 299, George Benson. This is called I Just Want to Hang Around You.
About that, really? We're here to service your needs. First one's nice. Where's the coat? What's the fucking wrong with this train? Where's the coat? Where's the coat? I didn't put any rum in there yet. Where's the coat?
Dresses and junior shorts, regularly $12 an hour, 25 to 33% off men's shorts, and 20% off all athletic footwear. Nike, Reebok, and more. All percentages off regular prices. JC Penney's $2 sale this Sunday morning at most price stores.
Like 4:30 in the morning. You don't give a shit. Yeah. That's good. Back was all this. Good ass though. Now what happened? Finally. What happened? I said, did my best. So I gotta go back to my room. Go to sleep. So I left and left these two. You were there. Went back to the room. I just lay down. And Cuba was there with his mate. Berkey, the Cuba was there? Yeah. And the other one was there. Yeah, not this one. She's down? Four of us were in his room. Right. So I went back to my room. And Berkey and Cuba just snored like shit inside the park. I can't sleep. Went back. He was still dealing. Probably locked out this race.
What you looking at, Chili Bob? That passes, little operation. Thunderstorm, pissing down there. miles an hour, huh? You don't even see it, man. See. That's the Star Wars. Guys.
What's that?
What's the hospital? What's the corner? What's the corner? No.
It's a guy like some of those big boats. See?
Guide on the green line. Guide on the green line. 48 inches. I got a tunnel hole.
Ain't that big bloody cute.
They bought their salesman one time. So that's a $10,000 bill right there. We can't even count on that.
We got the beer? Rabbit?
Yeah.
Rabbit? You ready? Good.
Pass it to him.
You got a beer organized?
Pass it to him. That's what I got.
We got it all.
I don't have to throw it very far.
Over that word.
Huh? You can't even drink it.
You better come on, boy. Here you go.
Don't worry, you might miss it. We gotta keep up the tradition.
Right.